Valkenheim. We needed to reach the fortress at Sverngard before the Vikings had a chance to respond. But at the great cliff that splits the valley in half, we found our way forward blocked. Fortunately, we had a Peacekeeper, Mercy, among our ranks.
The Warborn can be creative when they want to be.
Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of For Honor. You may hear a dog crying in the background. My puppy wants to go out with my other puppy, but he can't right now. So, we start this mission off as Mercy. Mercy is a peacekeeper of the Blackstone Legion. There's not a whole lot of story about her, but you'll find that she likes to obsessively repeat phrases about killing and death. Mercy is a peacekeeper. This is the assassin class for the knights.
Holden should never have sent those scouts ahead. He should have sent me first. Apollyon asked me to clear the way, so of course I obeyed.
Peacekeeper is a class I enjoy, but I'm not really good at. I get by. This class is also able to, like other assassin classes, they can block, but the block is more timed. Vanguards can just hold down a direction and block. Assassins have to actually time it. You'll see this later on also in the Samurai campaign. The Peacekeeper is able to grapple opponents and then stab them multiple times, leaving a bleeding effect. You're going to see this person will die without me having to touch them, because they were bleeding. Now this is supposed to be a sort of stealth-ish mission, but we're kind of just running around butchering people. The Peacekeeper is notably a counterattacker. Their focus is on getting in quick and swift hits.
Counterattacked by now.
They want to do a lot of combos as well. The timing on the multiple stabs when grabbing someone is a bit tricky. You want to time it with each time they stab. You can't just mash the button.
The volcano's cloud has withered this place.
Something they just talked about are the Warborn. The Warborn are a clan of Vikings that are very old.
Almost there.
The Warborn are known for their ferocity in battle, even among Vikings.
It's so cold.
A funny way you can do this mission, actually, is you can just pretty much sprint all the way to the end, avoid everyone, and just completely objective. It was how I originally beat this mission back in the day, because I was not very good at the Peacekeeper. I'm still not great at it. There are multiple paths you can go through up here to reach the end.
Stone is trustworthy, I think. Rude, but
Oh.
trustworthy.
So, the objective here is to basically find a way through this area. The Blackstone Legion need to get through, and Mercy is here killing everyone who's in the way so she can find a path, or open the gates, or bring down an elevator. Plunging attack, as usual. They like to set these up in the campaign.
Getting inside
In
was
multiplayer,
easier
you'll
than
very rarely see them hit. But yeah, Mercy is going through trying to find some way to get the Blackstone Legion through here. And we're going to find a very, very ruinous way to do that.
What do you suppose that does?
Something I could also mention about executions. You get 2 different executions on you at any time. 2 buttons for 2 different executions. You can swap out which executions you have in multiplayer. In the single-player campaign, you have different ones for each mission. Each class has multiple. Some of them are a bit more gory than others. The length of executions also matters. The longer they are, the more likely they are to get interrupted. For that reason, you want to go with as swift as
should pull
possible
that one,
of
I
executions. Here we are gumming up the works for... I'm trying to remember, is it a drawbridge, a gate,
What
both?
would happen if I pulled that lever? Now where is the central mechanism?
Bestu ver, og ég mun veita þér góðan dauða.
If I understood this contraption,
This fight right here is pretty dangerous.
should prove exciting.
Every now and then in For Honor you get this where you'll fight big named characters that'll be very tough, and then you just run into somebody like this who's very simple, but they're just very deadly.
Just needed one more push. Path's clear.
Impressive. Don't encourage her.
Well, that was some fun destruction. That's the last we'll be seeing of Mercy as a playable character. She's still going to be in the story later on. Next episode will be episode 7. We'll be finishing up the night campaign and dealing with the last holdouts of Valkenheim and fighting the last Vikings and a Viking hero of old. See you next time.